What's up, guys? We're in the Sesh Palace for another weekly, daily, monthly, whenever the fuck we want sesh. I'm your host, Nick. I'm here with my homie,
Colton.
and this is two dudes at a table.
Two dudes.
Sitting at this fucking table. What's going on, guys? Welcome to another sesh. We are talking about a lot of stupid shit, random shit. We just wanted to have a podcast, so we're just shitting out of our mouths.
Well, it's what we normally do, so nothing new, guys.
But yeah, I hope you guys are having a good day. I hope you guys have been enjoying all the content that we've been putting out. We've been on that grind, I guess.
Show.
Yeah, so
Kind of.
yeah, a little bit. So, I hope you guys are subscribing to the shit. I hope you're checking out all the important shit we put in the good old description box. So, yeah, we're gonna hop right into this sesh. Yeah, we're talking about a lot of cool stuff. Conspiracy theories. I'm gonna talk about a little bit about some Joe Rogan clips that I saw, which are pretty lit.
Yo, did you see that he had Alex Jones on?
Retard on.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy sounds like a fucking retard.
Dude, I was listening to the podcast and I was laughing almost the whole time.
I watched the clips.
Joe Rogan couldn't get any words in, which he said when he started the podcast that's the reason he had him on, was to let him rant and get everything that he wanted to talk about out. So I totally get that. But it was funny because he'd be like, hold on. He's like, you're saying a lot of stuff right now. Let's just go back a little bit and explain what the fuck you're talking about.
Or when
and then he'd go on to another thing, and I'm like, dude,
or when they're showing the fucking abortion video or whatever, the guy's talking about abortion.
Oh yeah, the dude.
And he's like, it's like a 3-minute video. Just let him finish the video. He's like, he's like 3 minutes of video. Just let him talk.
Yeah, that shit was super funny, dude.
Yeah, I guess we got a lot of people's panties in a bunch.
Oh, for sure.
I saw it all over fucking Facebook or whatever.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, dude. I saw it quite a bit. Yo, he also had Dr. Phil on a while ago.
That sounds
it wasn't
awful.
a while ago. I think it was like this week. But
yeah.
he definitely... It was actually a pretty interesting podcast. They talked about the fucking Cash Me Outside girl.
Right.
And shit. So it was pretty interesting.
Yeah, I watched one that he had Jake the Snake Roberts on, old WWE wrestler.
Was that recent?
No, it was like November of 2018.
Oh, okay. So probably like 6 or so months ago.
Yeah, it was pretty lit.
Yeah, dude. He talks to a wide variety of people. I think that's why I like his podcast so much.
Yeah,
because you kind of have something for everybody on there. Like,
yeah,
he has
pretty
doctors
much
on and he talks about fucking health and shit. And
those can be fucking boring.
Dude, I find them fascinating.
I tried.
I think they're really interesting. Some of them, but they definitely can get boring. But you know what I mean? Some people find that shit interesting. So it's cool that it's available.
Where like someone's pissing them off or something.
Yeah, it's funny when that happens.
Well, yeah, I saw something about conspiracies and all that shit. So I kind of wanted to talk about some. I don't really have any off the top of my head. Just the thought of them, I guess.
Right, just conspiracies in general.
Yeah, I guess like the whole like root of conspiracy theories started with the JFK thing. Like, that's when they actually classified people as being...
Yeah, like what a conspiracy theory was.
Yeah. Just because of, like, all the ridiculous shit on there. And I would, like, watch this clip. Sorry if I'm yelling in everyone's ears. This microphone's a lot different.
Yeah, we're trying out a different mic this time. I turned us down a little bit. That might be a little bit easier on the ears.
Yeah, no, I don't fucking know. Whatever. I'll make fun of you just like everyone makes fun of that Jamie guy. Yeah, Jake the Snake was ripping into him. It was funny.
Was he?
What, yeah, because he had like a backache or some shit like that. And Jake the Snake, like, literally feels, like, no pain.
Yeah.
Like, he was telling a story to where he was, like, wrestling, and his arm broke, and the bone popped out of his skin. And he was coming up to his opponent, and his opponent was like, because obviously everything's fake.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, fake to an extent. They really do. I mean, you know, but I'm saying out.
No, yeah,
there,
but they
like,
know what's coming.
They know what's coming,
Yeah.
but they're actually getting hit most of some of the
Some
time.
of the times, not
like
punches
punches
or
and
anything.
shit, but like
Yeah.
with a chair, they're actually hitting them with that fucking chair.
Oh, yeah. That's why they don't really take headshots with the chairs anymore, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I wish they would.
Yeah. So, yeah, he was wrestling this dude, and God, this fucking microphone is pissing me off today.
There, I think I got it a little bit more leveled out.
Blah. Anyways, fucking. Oh, his bone was sticking out, and his opponent was like, "Yo, dude, your arm," and he was like, "Wow, let's go!" Like,
Dude, could you imagine fucking fighting a dude and his bone is sticking out of his arm and he's like, "Let's go"? I'd be like, "Fuck you, bro. You're going to the hospital. I'm concerned for you, and I'm the one that did it."
And he started like chasing him around the ring, and the guy's like, "Oh God!" And then he ended up throwing up all over Jake the Snake.
Really?
Yeah, his opponent did. And he
Damn.
was like, he was standing there like, "Oh, are you fucking kidding me?" Like, oh my God.
Yeah, I'd be pissed too if I got thrown up on.
Yeah, fuck that.
All right, into conspiracies.
Yeah. Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah, Chuck E. Cheese. I still haven't watched that, so I need you to fill me in on that.
So basically what they're saying is, excuse me, got bugs in my throat.
Hawking a loogie.
Yeah. I saw Joe Rogan do that today. That was interesting. He was like in the middle of a sentence, just like I was. He's like, then I was like, that's gross.
'Cause it's a podcast thing, then. It's just podcasters, bro. You know, you get some mucus built up now and again. Sometimes you just gotta hawk it.
Take a sip and wet the whistle. Fucking Chuck E. Cheese reuses their slices because none of the pizzas make any sense. The cuts.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. I haven't had fucking Chuck E. Cheese pizza, and
You need to just go on Google right now
I'm doing it.
and just type in Chuck E. Cheese pizza, and it will be nothing but a bird's eye view of every pizza, and they're gonna be fucked up slices. It was on.
Yo, that's so fucking funny.
It was the first fucking thing you saw, right?
I see it. Oh, it's a clip. This one's a clip from Shane Dawson's video. But yeah, dude, there's other ones. See, but they're all fucking from Shane Dawson. Shane Dawson. Okay, here we go. PewNews.org, which sounds like a fucking bullshit website. But
Just
there's
go to
plenty
Google,
of.
Just go to Google Images.
I am on Google Images.
Oh, okay.
There's tons and tons of them that are just like, yeah, you're right. None of their slices line up. It literally looks like they just take slices and throw them together.
Yeah, Shane Dawson went to such extremes. Well, first off, he asked a friend that used to work at Chuck E. Cheese if that happened, and like that was a thing, like that really happened.
Right. The dude confirmed it.
It was a chick.
The chick confirmed it.
Yeah, she confirmed that back in the day, like when she worked there. Yes, they did do that. She said, but they had to put a stop to it, basically.
Well, I would hope so. Fuck.
Well, clearly they aren't.
Yeah, exactly. Because they just got busted for it. Didn't they put out a statement that says that all their pizzas are fresh? But
Yeah.
like, I think we all know the truth.
Yeah.
But that's just like, I think it's McDonald's that says 100% beef or whatever.
Yeah, and that's
For their-
100% fucking lie.
Well, it is a lie, but you want to know why they can say it? It's because they copyrighted that. It's a title. So they can put it next to everything. They copyrighted 100% real beef or whatever the fuck it is. So they can put it next to everything, even if it's no beef at all, because it's just the title.
100% fucking filler.
I know. Yo, Taco Bell, I think Taco Bell is 70% filler.
I think they're like 3% filler.
I'm about to look it up real quick. What?
Their shit sucks. Taco Bell is taco fucking hell.
Yeah, Mighty Taco's where it's at for all you fucking Western New Yorkers.
Yeah, if you're not from Western New York, you don't know what Mighty Taco's about, then you probably suck dick. And you're probably a person that eats pork chops with sauerkraut. But, yeah, the pizza thing really fucking shocked me. Like, I was watching that conspiracy video, and I was like, yo, that shit's crazy. And I was not about it. He even went so far as to, like, go there, fucking get the 2 pizzas. They took pictures of it. And then he goes up to the lady, like, in Chuck E. Cheese after, like, his boyfriend are out of the store and everything, so the camera's not in there. And he's like, so what's up with the pizza? And she just acts really weird. She's like,
just
what do
real
you mean?
fucking, yeah, just fucking sketchy because nobody ever asked.
Yeah, and then he showed her the pictures and was like, this isn't right. And she's like, yeah, this looks bad.
Yeah. That's
then
funny that she was like, fuck, you caught us.
And then she was like, are you filming right now? And yeah, it just got whacked.
That's fucking funny.
So,
this just in from 2011. Taco Bell sued over meat that's just 35% beef.
35%. So yeah, like
as of like 2016, they're saying that it's 88% beef, 12% common ingredients like soy, spices, water, and oats. But I'm going to stick with the 2011 because in my head that seems more accurate.
Yeah. Fucking what?
In my professional opinion,
yeah,
35 or 33% beef or whatever the fuck it was. 35%.
Yeah. We get
sounds
35%
right.
beef.
Hell yeah. All right. We're going to get into a fucking high fucking quality fucking tunage. We're listening to Zithian. I should have fucking figured out how to say this. It's in the fucking description. It's an hour long, no copyright music. Fucking link in the description.
We'll be back. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Sesh. I'm Nick, your host, along with
Colton here.
We're back with the two dudes at a table sesh.
The two dudes at a table.
Fuck yeah. Everything sounds a little bit better.
Yes, sir. We kind of messed with it a little bit while we were sitting here.
At a table.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So, we're talking about conspiracies. I'm going to kind of go off topic because I don't have much for conspiracies. But, that Momo shit.
Yo, that Momo shit's funny.
That shit's fucking stupid. Like,
yo, I'm just seeing mad memes out of it.
Oh, I know. Have you seen, like, the ones that, like, put Momo's face on, like, a thick-ass bitch's body?
I have not.
And they're like,
but I'm not surprised.
Y'all bitches would still smash.
Yeah, I feel like most people probably would, unfortunately.
Yeah, they probably put a bag over that. Like,
plastic or paper?
Paper.
Okay.
You want to not be able to see it? Not kill the person.
Well, if it's Momo.
Hey, fuck it. Momo's a statue, bro.
Really?
Yeah, it's a fucking Japanese art thing.
That's funny.
It's literally a head on a pair of fucking legs that are hands.
Yeah, that's fucking weird, dude. It's I don't know. I just think it's ridiculous. Like telling kids to like kill themselves and shit.
Well, now
I guess funny was a bad word to use, but like
it goes like to everybody now. It's not just fucking kids.
Well, I'd hope that most adults are able to not listen to a fucking inanimate object.
I would fucking hope so.
Then again, we do have religion and there's tons of followers, so
yeah.
Whatever.
You fucking God people. God people and your fucking God.
Oh boy.
Yeah. This is just a fucking spouting off bullshit sesh.
Yeah, for real.
The Sabres are pretty good. No, not really.
No, the Sabres fucking suck, dude. I actually did want to talk about them. Fuck the Sabres. You guys fucking suck. I don't give a shit if you ever fucking made it to top in the league or not for a fucking day. I don't give a fuck. You fucking suck. I was watching you for like the first time in a couple months. And man, I felt like I was watching a high school version of the Bills.
Wow.
Learning how to play hockey.
Yeah. Fuck that.
It was ridiculous, dude. These people, like these twice, there was a dude that lined up for a slap shot and fucking missed.
Yeah, there was a lot of like missed opportunities today, but like, fuck it. I don't know.
They did win today, though, right?
Yeah, no.
They still fucking suck.
Yeah. Sorry for everyone out there in podcast land. I'm sick as fuck.
Literally, like, mucus followed fucking fuck.
I don't know. I guess we can go into some conspiracy theories about 9/11. That shit was crazy.
Yeah, bro. 9/11. Whether you believe it was terrorists or government or whatever, I think that the government at least knew. And I thought that before I listened to Alex Jones, Eddie Bravo, and Joe Rogan on his podcast. And then when they were on the podcast, they were talking about something called Tower 7. And this is just what they were saying. They seemed like they were credible enough in where they got their resources and information and shit. They were saying that Tower 7 they took down that day. There was 3 buildings that went down that day in New York. There was the Twin Towers, and then there was Building 7. Building 7 was brought down with explosives. Like they've admitted it, like it wasn't a secret. They brought down buildings.
It was for insurance.
Well, they said it was for safety or whatever. But regardless, they brought down Building 7. Now, that may not seem like anything significant. They're like, oh, okay, so two buildings got attacked. They're going to take down this third one just to make sure that like nothing happens, blah, blah, blah. But the problem is they, I think it was Alex Jones was saying that he talks to people who are engineers, and I think Eddie Bravo was agreeing with him, that they said that it takes about a week to set up detonate devices to detonate like a house or a fucking building, not a house.
Right,
a building to bring it down properly. They said that it takes about a week to set up at least. How the fuck did they do it in a day?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? How did they already have it all set up to bring it down? Why would they? I guess is what I would say. Why would they have it set up to be torn down if they didn't already have some type of pre-existing knowledge of the events that were going to happen on 9/11 in 2001?
Right. Now, I had a friend that in school was telling me a story. I guess his uncle or fucking, I don't fucking know, his relative of some sort. Fucking, wow, this mic blows dick.
Well, you keep moving it, don't you? You keep getting further and closer from it.
Well, I keep getting it closer and then it clips.
Yeah. So
and
stop
then
getting
far
it closer.
away is for this mic because there's only one main channel for it.
Yeah.
You literally have to be talking directly into the center.
Yeah, that's how my mic is.
Yeah, see, my other one's not like that.
See, where you're at right now is good.
Yeah. Alright, so he was saying that his relative told him why all that happened. Because
why all what happened?
Just all of
it in
11.
general? Okay.
Yeah, because he was briefed on it beforehand.
Damn.
Yeah, the necessary steps that were going to happen within the next probably, year-long fucking bullshit. And basically what happened was they destroyed the fuck out of those buildings because of paperwork that was in the top of those buildings.
Interesting.
It was documentation that like had to do with a bunch of gas stuff, and it had to do with a bunch of secret
of course.
shit. Yeah. And then obviously you saw what happened. We went to war because of oil.
Yep, and we're still there.
Yeah. So basically all those fucking papers in that building were destroyed, and all those people were destroyed with them.
Yep, so witnesses and shit like that. Nobody will show up. Yo, you know all the shit that went down with the Pentagon, right?
Yeah, and now there was no fucking...
No
like,
plane.
where the fuck was the plane?
There was no plane.
There's fucking...
There's literally footage, or not footage, it's camera pictures that are taken every 10 seconds or 5 seconds or whatever. And if it was a 747, the biggest plane at the time, I think.
Yeah.
I could be wrong on the plane. I don't fucking really know.
Well, I've seen a picture of it.
Regardless,
how low it had to have been to even hit it.
Well, yeah, exactly. Not only that, but like, where is the fucking plane in the picture? There's no nose, there's no middle, there's no tail, there's no nothing. And then there's just a hole. And then there's no fucking debris from the plane.
And there wasn't any video for some reason.
Yeah, it was literally a bomb that went off. And do you know about the fucking people that were on that plane?
No.
The conspiracy behind that?
No.
Okay, so the conspiracy behind that is what's really weird. The people that were on that plane, they just disappeared.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because there was no plane, so they just disappeared. And what makes it extra weird is when they were calling, like when they were calling.
Oh, yeah, I did
like
hear
I was
about
say
this.
I was to, like, call my parents. I'm not gonna go. This is if it was.
This is Nick Warren.
Yeah, like we're not gonna say that, right? Like, I'm not gonna be like, this is Colton Swartz, and like, this is what's going on, blah blah blah. I wouldn't say my full name, number one, and also all the messages I think were either very similar or the same.
Yeah, they were.
So the messages everybody got,
they were just scripts, basically.
Yeah, they were all scripted messages, and it's like, so what the fuck happened to those people?
Well, maybe what happened to those people was they were on that plane, and they time traveled, bro.
Like fucking Manifest.
No, what probably really happened was they disappeared like Amelia Earhart. So they just probably fucking were taken somewhere and killed.
I don't know if they were killed. I wonder. I mean, they could have been killed. That's the easiest and probably best way to do it, just so nobody ever gets out. No possible way the word is gonna get out. But
yeah, they were on a fucking plane and they were like,
and it crashed, and everybody's
probably
dead.
Before this plane crashed. Quotation marks around that. Fucking, they probably told those people over the fucking speaker like, hey, some shit's about to go down. You're not gonna be able to like talk about anything, and they took him to some warehouse in like the middle of like mountains.
Yeah.
And fucking put those people out of their misery, or they're testing on them.
That's what I think is happening. I think they're testing on them.
Now, what kind of people were actually like on that thing? You know what I mean? Like, did it say like if they were like really rich people, or
I don't know. I'm guessing it was just a regular passenger plane. I don't really know.
Because wouldn't it be some shit if it was like a bunch of rich motherfuckers, and they got on that plane, and the government like just put them away somewhere, and was like, hey,
maybe.
This is when the world's gonna end. You guys were all rich and worthy enough. You're gonna hide in the middle of this mountain that only opens when the fuck we want it to open.
Dude, who knows? There could be a whole secret society.
Oh yeah, there is. That's not a question.
Yeah, 100%. Yo, like Area 51, there was I don't remember what show it was, but it was it was some type of conspiracy theory show. I don't remember which one it was.
It's
but
probably like Jesse Ventura. Fuck it.
No, it wasn't that. I don't think. I don't know. But either way, they were trying to go. They wanted to see how close they could get to Area 51.
Oh, it was fucking fact or faked.
Yeah.
And they wanted to get to the line as possible before that fucking white pickup truck would pull up.
Well, no, dude. I don't know if that was the one I saw then. Yeah, because the one that I saw, there was they were like going, and then there was like signs like turn around, you're going too far, stuff like that. And then they got to a point where there was this hill, and then they stopped, and all of a sudden there was fucking these Humvees that pulled up on the hill, and like the Humvees were just like sitting there, and they're like, we should probably turn around.
Yeah.
But yo, like that, what could possibly? Well, I'm not even gonna fucking get into that, because I can get into what could possibly be in there. But I'm saying, like, you're trying to say nothing important is in there, and people can't even get close to it without having armed vehicles show up.
Yeah, the reason that they can't get close to it is because there's probably such a high amount of radiation within some of those buildings. Because yes,
because of aliens.
I will state this right now, 100% factual, that yes, in Area 51 there are UFOs. Now, let me say that again. In Area 51 there are UFOs. Now,
which are unidentified flying objects. So not necessarily alien.
Exactly. But what I'm going to add to that is, yes, there are some, for all you stupid motherfuckers out there in podcast land, extraterrestrial fucking aircrafts. And if you need to, go watch the documentary. Let me look it up on my...
It was a flick pick of the week a while ago, like a lot of episodes ago. Like the first episodes that I don't really count or tell people about, it was one of them.
Fucking, I'm trying to remember the fuck his name was. Oh, maybe we gotta phone out this week to a fellow fucking girlfriend. Oh.
You gotta call Janelle?
Yeah, let's call Janelle and see what she's got to say.
Hey, my phone's at 1%. What's up?
I just had a question. You're on the podcast. What the fuck was the name of that documentary that we watched of the guy in Area 51? Yeah, right? I can't fucking remember it either.
Wasn't his name Mark? No.
Was it Steve?
No.
Was it on Netflix?
No, it was on YouTube. But it was like a movie you had to rent.
Bob Lazar.
Bob Lazar.
Area 51 and
Yeah,
Flying
Bob
Saucers.
Lazar.
Hell yeah. Alright, babe. Thanks for trying. I couldn't remember it either.
Sorry.
Alright, no, you're good. Love you, and I'll be home soon.
Okay, bye.
Adios. So yeah, Bob Lazar.
Bob Lazar, Area 51 and Flying Saucers 2018.
Yeah, go watch it. It's
For
a great
sure.
flick. That was a pick. That was a pick of the flick of the week. Yeah.
Yup.
But yeah, he basically was one of the first people to come out and say, hey, I was asked to work on this job. There was fucking extraterrestrial fucking aircraft that I worked on. And only technology that was actually fucking there was technology that we didn't have. And the reason that he spoke out about the whole fucking thing is because he said that it was fucking... what was it? Basically a menace to the science culture or society,
Yeah.
you know. So
Yeah, wasn't it also like he was saying like keeping that technology from the people is just wrong because
Yeah,
like, we could be
that's-
so much more advanced.
yeah, he's basically like, hey, you have scientists that literally spend their whole lives working on something, and the technology already exists.
Yeah, right. Like people spend their whole lives trying to come up with wasting their whole lives trying to come up with something that's like has substance and like I don't
It
know.
already
It's just like
exists.
yeah, and it already exists, and they just wasted all that time when if they would have started with that technology,
Just
how much further would we
further?
be?
Exactly.
Yeah, dude, it's crazy. It blows my mind that, and I totally believe it. I totally believe that they keep a lot of shit from us. Most of it, I don't not agree with the government keeping shit from us because a lot of that shit people couldn't handle.
Well, yeah, he even says in the documentary that if anybody was to get their hands on this element, I think it's called element 115, they could, you know, basically control the world. You know,
God damn.
it would give someone the ultimate fucking power. Like,
I'm looking it up right now.
yeah, it's called element 115, I believe.
Yes, let's see. It doesn't really tell me anything interesting, but yeah, it looks like element 115. Yeah, it comes up with Bob Lazar. There's a 10-minute video by Finding UFO on YouTube. Well, it's part 1 of Bob Lazar explaining element 115. So, yeah. You guys can check that out if you'd like.
Make sure you check that shit out.
Fuck, what the hell was I going to talk about, dude? I was literally... Oh, in that podcast...
Alex Jones one?
Yeah. He was talking about, and this was actually by Scientific America was his source, and Jamie did look it up and it was correct, that they started in the 70s using cell towers for mind control in neighborhoods.
That's interesting.
Like literal mind control. They were testing it then, and they're still doing it now. And guess what? The cell towers are a lot stronger and a lot bigger now. And the whole conspiracy is that they're using our cell phones to control us, which is 100% true. But I didn't realize that the cell towers, they were using, it's something to do with like magnetic waves or electron,
probably
like whatever.
The electronic frequency.
Yeah, I think
throughout
that's
the
what
air.
it was. But yeah, dude, it was nuts because he said, I think it was like the 70s or like way back. And they were like, yeah, they started putting them up in neighborhoods to try mind control. And it like fucking blew my mind because I was like, this is being confirmed by like a reliable source. It's not like some dude like, man, in the 70s, they were using mind control. Like, no, this was like a legit, reliable source. So it was pretty crazy to find out that that was happening.
Yeah, and like you were saying, the shit's stronger nowadays, so like they're totally gonna use that to their fullest extent. You know?
Exactly. And like, if that shit was going down in the 70s, that means that they had the technology for cell towers, which means they most likely had the technology for cell phones. And I don't know when the first cell phone came out.
Probably like 1980.
Think so?
Probably 81.
See, but I think weren't at first they were 1973.
Really?
April 3rd, 1973.
And what did it look like? Was it in a fucking briefcase?
Probably. I don't know. I can't see it. There's no real pictures of it. But yeah, so even in the 73 though, like I'm pretty sure the first cell phones were all satellite and they didn't rely on cell towers. Like I'm pretty sure the first cell phones you could use anywhere.
Right.
So I don't know. I'm not 100% sure on that. But yeah, dude, it's just crazy to think that the fucking government has tried mind control and nobody fucking talks about it. And anybody who does talk about it is deemed fucking paranoid and crazy.
Yeah.
And it's like, hold on,
Anyone
maybe we
that
should
has,
start listening
like-
to these people.
Yeah, anyone that has like a different opinion that automatically cast them out as being fucking weird and then discredit them.
Yeah, they
over
do.
and over.
They do everything in their power to make sure that they seem nuts, so nobody will listen to them.
Wow, your cat is looking like a motherfucking snake.
Where is she?
Up on the
Oh, on the
window.
fucking window. Yeah, she's a bitch. Speaking of, we're gonna get into another high quality tunage.
But when we come back from the break, what we are going to talk about next on the sesh is a little creepy ass place that the government likes to call Bohemian Grove.
Never heard of it, but we'll talk about it. Let's get into it. This is Zithian, some other bullshit. Links in the description. Check them out. Let's get it.
We'll be back. guys? Welcome back to the weekly, daily, monthly, whenever the fuck we want sesh.
Welcome back.
This is two dudes at a table. We're talking about conspiracy theories, weird shit, randomness, UFOs.
Yeah, man, we're all over the place. We have a basic theme of just like shooting the shit, talking like fucking to
Shit chat.
yeah, that's a good way to put it. Shit chat.
I've said that before in the sesh maybe once.
Once or
yeah.
twice.
Like I said, we're gonna get into Bohemian Grove.
Whoa, that's strong.
Wow, there's a light in the middle of the room that I never saw before.
Yeah, that's my phone.
Was that like that?
Nope, that was just from the break.
Oh,
We're just gonna let it run.
That was weird.
Yep. All right, Bohemian Grove.
Bohemian
Grove.
Bohemian Grove.
Similar to
Bohemian?
Rhapsody.
Bohemian. I don't fucking know. So basically, it's a place where all these government officials go, such as Richard Nixon was there, Bill Clinton was there, JFK was there.
Fuck Richard Nixon.
George Bush was there, I believe. Like both of them.
Lit. So what is it though?
It's like a country club style place in like the middle of the woods.
Oh, I have heard of this.
Yeah, and they like do sacrifices and shit.
Yeah, they're fucking. It's like a rich cult,
Yeah.
like a billionaires club.
Yeah, pretty much. And like, I don't know, it just really freaked me the fuck out when I saw a lot of like the people like sneaking into there, or like there's one video of the like sacrifice thing, and it's just creepy.
Yeah, dude. I can only imagine.
That's probably why that's probably where they make their fucking 9/11 plans.
Probably. It probably is something to do with the Illuminati.
They're probably sitting there high as fuck, probably doing massive amounts of cocaine. And they're like, yeah, man. Hey, Bush.
We need to blow this shit up.
What do you think of those, like, towers fucking one day just not being there? And then he's like, well, you know what? Yeah. Let's do it.
Dude, could you imagine being the one to make the call on ending like thousands of people's lives?
Yeah, just think like all those drug cartel people like El Chapo.
Yeah.
Like, he's probably ended fucking gajillions of people's lives.
Oh, dude, I can't even imagine.
He's probably put hits out on people and shit, like other drug lords and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's that's a business that I don't think anybody could understand unless you were obviously doing it.
Yeah, you don't know until it's you.
Like, you probably never stop looking over your shoulder. Like,
Ever, dude. You can't trust anybody.
No.
Not your spouse, not your fucking best friend, not
even
one
fucking
person.
Your 1 month old baby.
Yeah, dude. Fuck that baby. Don't fuck that baby. It was a bad phrase. Screw. Fuck, man.
Fuck
You guys
pedophiles.
understand what I mean. Don't literally fuck the baby, but fuck that baby.
That's a whole other thing we can get into on another podcast.
Pedophilia?
Kind of. But like in Hollywood, there's like fucking loads.
Oh my god, yeah, dude. We should definitely
pedophiles.
talk about that.
Yeah, we'll have to dedicate a whole sesh to that topic because
Hell yeah.
that could go on, including the deaths of Chris Cornell, Chester Bennington.
Oh yeah, dude, for sure.
Because I think all that's connected. Everyone out there may disagree with me, but you know how I think of your opinion. Go fuck yourself.
Yep.
So, yeah, Bohemian Grove, man. That's a fucking sketch place.
For sure. Yo.
Lots of demonic shit going on there, I feel like.
Oh, I believe it. Dude, the fucking Clinton Foundation.
What's that?
You know what the Clinton Foundation is?
No, man.
That is Hillary Clinton's, like, foundation. Yeah, and let me look up just some of the fucking shit.
My foundation.
This place is nuts, bro.
Built America.
This place, like, the things I've heard about this place, I just don't want to have anything.
Well,
I mean, I might be wrong.
While you're looking that up, I'm going to just talk about something quick.
Okay.
Denver Airport. That's another place where a lot of weird shit goes on, and there's lots of weird paintings. And there's possibly an underground, like, bunker. Because there's, like, a lot in the blueprints that, like, show up, but, like, nobody goes there. It's, like, areas of the airport that nobody explores, and nobody's allowed there. So,
really?
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, man. A lot of people that I've actually, like, known that have been in that airport even said it's, like, weird as fuck.
Yeah, dude. I feel like it would be.
Yeah, there's this one painting in there. I'm trying to look it up now. But it, like, depicts some weird fucking message, and there's, like, babies dying on it and shit.
Really?
Yeah, it's, like, weird as fuck.
Yeah, sounds like it.
Yeah, the first thing that comes up when you type in Denver Airport is fucking conspiracy.
Yo, you want to know what's really weird? This is a very popular topic, like the conspiracy behind the corruption of the Clinton Foundation and shit. And the fact that I just tried to type into Google Clinton Foundation corruption, as soon as I typed in like COR, like to put in corruption,
Yeah.
there was no suggestions.
Right.
That's fucking weird, bro. But yeah, it's saying something along the lines of fucking drug testing and let's see, IRS shit, tax shit, same thing.
Yeah, see.
But yeah, dude, there's a bunch of fucking weird shit, and like her and her husband get paid like $400,000 to go do a speech in like some foreign country.
Really?
Yeah, dude, there's a lot of weird shit. I'll have to try and find the videos that I've watched about it, and I'll send them to you because like I think you'll find it interesting.
Yeah, and if you find them, post them up on the Two Dudes Facebook.
Yeah, definitely. We've been more active on that, so make sure you're checking that out. And if you're not getting the posts, I don't know what to tell you. I hope you're getting the posts. It's not our fault. We post.
Yeah, fuck Facebook. But yeah, I have what those paintings were. One is it's a statue.
Okay.
It's a 32-foot tall statue of a giant horse with fiery glowing eyes. And I guess it like fell out its creator when it was first made.
Really?
And killed him.
So is it like
Haunted?
Yeah. Possessed?
Also, there's a painting of a devil jumping out of a suitcase, and a statue of Anubis, the ancient Egyptian god of death.
Yo, that's fucking weird.
Some of the most controversial ones have been removed, but they featured a character that resembled a Nazi officer in a gas mask, children in front of a burning building, and kids gathered around a knife.
Whoa.
Some have interpreted one mural as America submitting to Germany, as it depicts a Boy Scout handing a boy in Bavarian clothing his weapons, so like basically surrendering.
Yeah.
Many people believe that this is all on independent.co.uk. Many people believe that basically with this much money in space, they must be hiding something like fucking sketchy, like I'm saying. Like there's a bunch of areas that like people are just not even allowed to go to. Even workers, like they're just not allowed to go there. Yeah, so like there's been a lot of theories that like it's bunkers for like the rich people and basically the saved fucking people. So I doubt I'll be there.
Yeah. I wouldn't go there.
Yeah, if you're flying there. Wow.
Definitely
Good
does
fucking
not
luck.
sound like a place that I want to land.
Yeah, dude. Fuck that shit, bro.
Or take off from, for that matter.
Yeah.
I'll fucking go somewhere else. I don't give a fuck.
Hell yeah. Fuck that shit. It's too scary for me. I'm not about it.
Hell yeah.
Let's get into a flick pick of the week.
Shit, bro. I was just about to say that. All right.
Ooh, I
What?
was reading your mind. It's those cell tower waves.
Yeah, buddy. What is
Mind
your
control.
flick pick of the week?
My flick pick of the week.
Did you watch anything good at all?
I don't know. I've been watching a lot of cooking shows.
Okay. Mine's actually a show because,
Well, you start yours and I'll think of mine.
all right. Megan and I have been watching this. I know you guys watched a couple episodes. The Masked Singer.
Oh, yeah. We already watched the whole thing.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Yeah, we watched the whole thing. We finished it last night.
Yeah.
And
Well, I didn't watch it. Janelle watched it and told me, but I already knew.
you knew who the monster was?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Megan guessed it a long time.
Yeah, when
Oh.
she said it, I said the same thing. I was like,
yeah.
she was like, T-Pain tweeted out that fucking, what you call it? That I'm not the monster. Like, if
Right.
you weren't a part of it, you just wouldn't say anything.
Yeah.
Like, you go out of
Well,
your way.
no, because I feel like if there's enough people like constantly tweeting at you like, oh, are you the monster? Are you the monster? Are you the monster? I would definitely be like, I'm not the fucking monster, guys.
Like, leave me the fuck alone.
Yeah, I would flip, bro. But the thing is, now that I'm thinking about it, I know he posted that, and then fucking Joey, whatever the fuck his name was.
Matone.
Yeah, him. He also tweeted out, like, I'm not the rabbit. And he was. So you guys kind of gave it away that way. But, dude, before I even knew for sure that it was him, during last night, one of his hints was, I'm on a boat. And I was like, that's T-Pain 100%. You remember that song?
Yeah.
Yeah, so, like, that was what confirmed it for me.
Fucking stupid.
But yeah, The Masked Singer, pretty much, guys, if you don't know what it is, it's on Hulu, and I don't know what channel it's on. Sorry,
Fox.
I don't have cable. Fox.
Yeah.
Nick Cannon is the host. There's a panel of
I
4
forgot
judges.
Nick Cannon is the fucking
Yep.
host. I
There's
hate that dude.
Yeah.
All right.
There's a panel of 4
I
judges.
got my flick pick. That's what it was. Great movie.
Fan-fucking-tastic.
2 thumbs up. No, it's actually 2 different movies, but
Are they correlated?
yeah,
Okay.
they're not like, hey, this is the first one and then this is the sequel. Nothing
Right.
like that. It's just some old Motley Crue movies that they used to put out.
Oh, yeah.
One of them is called Motley Crue Uncensored, and it's basically them fucking around and being in the studio. And I don't know. It's cool. It's really cool because they're like super young and like energetic as fuck, and probably on many different substances. So
Most likely.
it was
They were
lit.
rock stars.
There's lots of tits in it too, which is pretty cool.
That's
The-
always a thumbs up for Nick.
Fucking the other one is called Decade of Decadence. It's another Motley Crue video, basically following them around on tour. Then there's little like interview type things and then music videos. So that was pretty lit.
That's
I used
sweet.
to-
I'll have to check them out.
Yeah, they're on YouTube. There's this YouTube page called Crew Fanatic 69. Wow. I'm really stuffed up. Sorry, guys. Crew Fanatic 69. And, yeah, he's got a lot of really cool videos. I watched a Dr. Feelgood tour video today. It was like them playing live in a show. It was just like a show, like a full set.
Yeah.
And it was fucking sweet. Like, I even texted my dad, and I was like, this was amazing. Like, I wish I was alive back then.
Now, do you think it would be better for people to watch these 2 films before they go see Dirt? Or do you think they should see Dirt first and then those 2 films?
It probably wouldn't matter. Like, the Dirt's gonna be about the book. So if anything, go get the book and read it.
Or if you're like me and you say not only fuck reading,
Yeah.
because that shit puts me to sleep, and I don't have the attention span for that. I wish I did. Also, I want to be surprised when I see the movie. I don't want to fucking see the ending, or like know what the ending is and then have to watch the ending.
Well, the world knows what the ending is. It's them being done.
Yeah, but I don't know how it happened.
Oh, they just...
Did they just break up?
No, they just signed a contract stating they couldn't tour anymore together. And that was it.
That was super recent, wasn't it? That was like a couple years ago.
Yeah, like 2 or 3 years ago, maybe.
Yeah. Didn't your dad go to like one of the last shows?
Yeah, I went to the one at KeyBank Center, and I went to the one at Dairy Lake.
Oh, I didn't know you went.
Yeah, not in that order.
Oh.
Yeah.
Either way.
Yeah, that was pretty lit. But yeah, those are my flick picks of the week. Those are the picks of the flicks of the week.
Yep.
Habits.
Plug.
Yeah, we're red hot. Red hot.
Sizzling.
That's a Molly Crew song. Check it out. But yeah, habits. So we got a tour coming up. I say this every session until I go on tour. Value of Self release tour, and we're playing with Iray. I didn't do this. I didn't shout out the other bands on the other sesh.
Well,
We're going out with Guerrilla Warfare, great band, and Iray. Make sure you come out to one of the cities. All the info is on the Habits page. Make sure that you're following us on everything. Habits New York on Instagram. Everything will be down in the description box. I don't feel like naming it all off because it's pointless. But
Andy's
if you
sick.
can't read, follow us on all social media, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Make sure that you go check out our video 6 Years Deep. But if you like heavier shit than that, wait for Value of Self to come out on April 26th. It's coming up, guys. It's coming up real close. It's
pretty soon.
It's like a month away. But if you want to get pre-orders...
It's like 2 months.
Yeah. Well, March 1st was today.
Did you say 26th or 6th?
April 26th. It's like a month and a half away.
Yeah, something like that.
But yeah, make sure you get that. There's pre-orders for some cool merch that we are having made for the EP. It's just 3 songs. But yeah, that'll be on March 29th. So that is actually this month. That's 28 days from now.
Damn.
So make
Exciting
sure you guys
shit.
check that shit out. Some of the heaviest shit we've ever made. Some of the fucking meanest shit we've ever made. So check that shit out. I do appreciate it. Cole,
Hell yeah.
take us out, man.
All right, guys. We're going to be getting out of here. Do not forget to subscribe, comment, like, and make sure you hit that post notification bell so you never miss a sesh with the 2 dudes at a table. We're getting out of here, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Again, this is Zithian, some prismatic shit. Link in the description. Peace, guys.
Adios, bitch.